I suppose I don't need all of them. It might be a bit overkill having all of these, for example. Um, Very useful in case we fight another gauntlet in the depths, though, I must admit. Right. Do, 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 do. Okay, so. Am I anywhere near a shrine that I can use to get back to Epona? Not really. Am I going to be really, really lazy and just use a stable to get Epona back near me? No, because I don't have any stables near the last Korok seeds. As broad as it is long, isn't it? Right, okay. Yes. Yes, you are. Thank you for that vote of confidence, chat. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Minoru, carry me! Carry me to my horse! My feet are tired, and I do not wish to walk anymore. This is probably going slower than I could otherwise run, isn't it? But it's not often that we get to use the robot, so yeah, balls to it. Do, 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 do. I'm not entirely sure why the robot requires me to use my own Zonai charges when it's already got clearly an infinite power supply. Oh well. Epona, my noble steed, did you miss me? I have returned. Come, let us ride forth to the west to collect Korok seeds and joyous times of fun. As soon as I figure out where the road is. Let's see, if we run through this foresty area. Yeah, we may slow down here just so I don't crash into a tree. Not that this opponent's supposed to crash into a tree, but the tracking can be a bit weird. That's the road. Marvellous. Right, let's get rid of some of these moblins. Well, bokoblins even. And mostly because I want to farm the tasty, tasty components. That works. Mainly the silver bokoblin, because silver bokoblins have the tastiest of components that are very useful for crafting. There we go. Thanks, Minoru. A for effort, F for execution, you great muppet. Don't worry, I'll get them, Link. You seem to be frozen solid. My apologies. Please don't tell Zelda. You'll send me back to the naughty corner again. Right. Don't need trying to help. Yeah, I know. I don't begrudge her that fact. There we go. Right, a few monster parts farmed. I think that works. Oh, right between the eyes. Oh, right in the ankle. Tough to kill it though. Good job, Talon. Right, so I'm going to steal the monster parts off that. Cool. Yeah, done here. We'll assume the Akuda fell on the goblins and they're now dead. Problem solved. It all fixed itself. Right. I have to find a whole raw bird. I assume I need to get a headshot on a hen or something. Or find a way of murdering a cuckoo. Oh, I know that sound. It's going to be a Korok on a backpack, isn't it? It's a Korok in a backpack. Hello. Oh, did you and your friend... Oh, no. What shit. Look, chap. The Korok and his friend got separated. Oh, what? Oh, that's a rainbow. Nice. Whatever will we do? That's a long way away. Okay, fine. Could have saved with the flashlights as well. Oh well. Remember those weird birds in Twilight Princess as well? Oh, now that's a question. Yes, I think I do. There was an archery. There was an archery mission with them, wasn't there? No, I remember something about protecting Kakaraku with them. Protecting Kakaraku. White pigeon or Elden ostrich for raw whole bird. Oh, right, okay then. There we go. Problem solved. Cheers, Spawn. I do vaguely remember the weird birds in Twilight Princess, but it's been a while since I last played the game. One of these days I'll do a Twilight Princess run, though I don't know whether I'll do it on Master Mode or whether I'll just do a normal standard run. If Twilight Princess mirrors everything, then possibly still Master Mode, because I played it originally on the Wii U and on the Wii even, and everything was mirrored because apparently everyone in the world is right-handed. Look, found your friend. I brought him to you on his flying machine that I made for him and piloted for him, and now I'm stealing from him. There was a fight with them, or the flight by foul minigame. Wait, there was the cuckoo flying minigame through the rupees. And I remember the big weird twilight birds that we had to you had to fly with to get up to Zora's domain. I didn't like the Zora's domain. The art style of Twilight Princess was a bit hit and miss for me. Some characters looked amazing and others looked really weird. Then again, it did have a sort of Studio Ghibli vibe to it, I suppose, in a way. The rupee was called Flight by Foul. Yeah, I remember the rupee one. You flew through giant glowing rupees in the sky. Or maybe I dreamt that. Who knows at this point. Where's me horse? There she is. Just look at it. Oh. There we go. Right, that's done. Where am I? I am here. Done. Cool. So the last one is on Proxim Bridge. Oh, I remember this bridge. This is where that chap was patrolling who talks you out of jumping off the bridge if you're not careful. Ah. Oh, balls. That current's strong. Can I do it from here, or do I have to do a night? You know, they missed a trick the ice fruit, really, but whatever. I suppose that's asking them to be all Riddler-ish with it. And I'm going to have enough Riddler challenges to do after this game, so... Oh, the Oko was what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, they were a thing. The mother and the son. And you could teleport in and out of the dungeon with them. Yeah, that was weird. Right, and that is the other Korok Seed of Proxim Bridge done. Which means... there's an enemy nearby. If it's a stealth... if it is a Staloblin, I'm going to be annoyed. What's attacking me? Oh, look, they're under the bridge. Tell you what, yeah, I'm going to completely ignore them, and I'm going to climb up here instead. Marvellous. Right. You know what? If this game really was set in some sort of continuation of the previous games, surely we should have seen some. They could have brought the Ocha back. That would have been a very nice Easter egg. You just go to a random sky island and you find a community of them. That would have been nice, but it's probably asking too much of Nintendo at this point. Anyway, right, so, unless... Now, hold on. That is on the other side of the... Oh, ooh. Ah, now. Who have that? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Careful. Right, okay. No, I've missed a couple. No, I haven't. That one's done. Johnny Bridge. What? That wasn't two because sometimes they put... Oh, no, that's the only one. I'll tell you what then. Oh. Oh, sorry. No, that's done. Well, I've done that one because it's in the fog of war. Sorry, give me a minute. Just double check. Ah. Wait a minute. No, that doesn't seem right. It isn't because I have done it. Ah, there's always a handful. Okay, I was going to say, well, we're done, but we're not. Korok seed there. Korok seed there. Korok seed there. Korok seed there. Yeah, this is where I ran out of stamps, I think. Save there. That times 2 Korok seed there. Not done that. Tell you what, out of all of them, a handful's not a bad thing to be left with. Wait a minute, there's... Oh. Leave a seed there. Oh, I have done that. Okay then. Ah, there's a mini boss there. And it's a Gloom Hand, of course it is. Tell you what, though. We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 9. 9 more seeds left in this area. But that aside, We have 10, unless I've missed some, which is entirely possible, it's me. Unless I've missed some, we have done every Korok seed, apart from those last few marked on the map. Every Korok seed has been done in every area we've unlocked on the map so far. That's quite an achievement in itself, let's face it. And there's the sky. We have to remember that the sky is also packed with some Korok seeds, which we can't get some because they're in the Faron sky, and we can't get into the Thunderhead because it's a Thunderhead, but still. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right, let's get back to Epona. You should have the bottom of the bottom half of the map discovered Thursday, if that's everything so far. Yeah, that's it. So once we've done those seeds and that one that we've missed earlier, which is in a bit of an awkward place, but I suppose we'll do that once we get to a fast travel. Once we find a way to a shrine or something, I will put Epona. I can just leave Epona there, and I'll go and do that one. But yeah. So come Thursday, once we've done those seeds, unless I get distracted, we should have this section of the map unlocked. So it's not a particularly big section as well, so it shouldn't be too awkward to do the Korok seeds and the shrines there. There is also the depth, because as much of the depths as we've done so far, there's entire sections that we haven't. Like, there's that section there that we need to dig into, but I can't remember if that's because there's lava flows. There's evidently that section we need to do. There's this section right underneath Faron that we need to do. Then this section under Kala and everything else, and all the way up here. So there's plenty of space in the depths left for us to wrap up. Then, of course, there's the sky, but the sky is intrinsically linked to the ground, so we don't have to worry too much about that. There's the stuff in the Thunderhead. We've done both of the shrines there. We just need the Korok seeds. There's that section that we need to find the historical tablet-y thing in. That's Zora's domain, so that will be a story mission. After that, we'll do whatever that place is. I forget the name of it. Lanayru, probably. And then we've got this section, which is Eldin. And once we've got Eldin done, that's it. That's the entire map uncovered. That should be all of the story, all of the Korok seeds done for the most part. Then it's just wrapping up all of the sub-stories, wrapping up the depths, and wrapping up the armor upgrades. Because by that point, hopefully, we've unlocked all of the armors. So, oh, is that a Kala? Oh, right, I don't know. What's that bit, then? I thought that was a... Oh, no, that isn't a Kala. It's not got the swirly. Whatever that area is. We'll find out eventually, I suppose. Necluda? Maybe... That's Lanayru, West Necluda, blah. Anyway, with that said, with that done, we will save the game. We'll save the game. And then we will continue this next time. There we have it. Final count. 724 Korok seeds to our name. Not bad. No, you know what? No. Much better. But there we go. So, not much in terms of progression this evening, just mainly Korok seed hunting, but we're nearly at the end of the Faron region, which is alright. The Faron region, even in Breath of the Wild, was a bit of a slog, mainly because of the rain. Not too much trouble with the rain this time, but there's a lot of Korok seeds for us to get through. So we've done them. So after that, we shouldn't have too much far to go. I mean, we're at over 700 seeds at this point, so they can't have that many more in the remaining areas that we're going to explore. I think they basically put a lot down in the Faron region. Though it should be a lighter trek through the rest of them, who knows. There's also something about Tarrytown, something about a house, I think, which is probably going to be very expensive, so we'll have to do some rupee farming on that. There's also the dragon comparts that we need to farm. I might try and do that offline, but we'll see. My time is quite limited at the minute, but hopefully I get the time to go in and start farming some of the dragon parts, because they are going to be very long-winded and take a vast amount of time, I suspect. But other than that, yes, I think that's everything. So, to each and every one of you, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Ezio, and wait, no, that's the beginning of the stream. I can't even remember my own outro at this point. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Something, something, dark side cookies, something, something. Oh yes. 15,000, 1,500 with Tarrytown House. That's not too bad. We could probably manage that. We've got 7,000, so that's alright. Where was I? Oh yes. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I'll be right back here at 7 o'clock UK time this Thursday as we continue our journey into the world of this fascinating game. And hey, if you've ever missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our run-through of this game so far, you can find all of these uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on, here on this channel. We also have a website, intothevortex.co.uk. Not much there, but take a look anyway. It's got a very nice sort of play-by-play of each year of the stream and all the journeys we've been on. It's a nice timeline for where we've been and what we've done. I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fascinating game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. And a massive thank you to the mighty cyborg giraffe for the raid. You, sir, are a boss. Now, let's see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. We kind of do. I think I saw last minute continue go live. We will find out in... Oh, apparently I've cleared my cache as well. That's it. Hey! Yes, they are. Right, in that case, I think we will throw a raid out to the noble people of last minute continue. Boop. And with that said, with that done to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.
Dun dun dun!
Don't even know how I managed to play that, but okay, sure.